Well, sorry we had to do it this way on the phone, but that's what happens. So everybody, hopefully you'll jump over and get this. Yeah. So apparently, so somebody got into my computer again, and it's the Sussex Squad. They just Megan and her little flying, little stupid, little monkey Sussex Squad, little freaks that she pays, and it's already out there in the media everywhere that she pays to go after people, hack people, get into their systems, cause havoc, wreak havoc. It's ridiculous. So, here we are again. It's just incredible. The hate and the bullshit that this woman and her little flying little monkey trolls do to silence anybody who says the truth or says anything about them. Obviously I'm not going to be able to answer most of your comments, but yeah. So Piper, hi from San Diego. Yeah. So I tried to get on my computer, and obviously that's nobody likes that. So I'll have to go in there and just change everything again. So what else is new? What else is new? It wouldn't surprise me one bit, because it just keeps on happening. The it's just annoying. I mean, anything bad that comes out about the Sussexes or anything like that, isn't it incredible how fast it disappears and how fast they try and shut it down? It's just people with money who think they're above the law are really starting to make me fucking sick to my stomach. But no repercussions, no anything. It's just, they do what they want. And they can, it seems like they just get away with it. So, let me get set up here. Just had to jump over. Sorry, guys. All right. Almost. Shit. All right. There we go. So here we are again. Thanks for everybody joining. You guys are awesome. Let's see. You guys are totally awesome. I appreciate you guys tuning in. But yeah, today's news, boy, look at that. The rich and powerful and elite who think they're above the law get named. The way I look at it is like this, sex scandal thing. I don't know if it's true. I'm just going by what's all out there. A drug mule got arrested in connection with P. Diddy. And this is just scratching the surface. This is just getting out there right now. Prince Harry was on there. Who knows if he was involved or not, but just being involved and just being mentioned on a piece of paper is kind of guilty, allegedly, in my opinion. But it's crazy. It's totally crazy. Yeah. And what's going to happen? What? It's slowly disappearing. Prince Harry's being, brushed off. He's getting disappeared off there. And it's just crazy. It's crazy. But at least now Meghan and Harry have something in common. Allegedly, in my opinion. So this is a little bit different doing this off my phone now, because obviously, some assholes got into my computer again, and it just keeps happening. Meghan paying people. You're already busted. It's already out there. You're attacking Catherine, attacking me, my family, Anybody who says anything about Meghan or Harry or anything bad, any truth that comes out, you try and silence them by attacking them and threatening them and going after people, online. It's just fucking psychopath is what you are. Leave people alone. I mean, if you can't take the heat, stop being an asshole. Seriously, allegedly, in my opinion. I mean, what is there, like 40 lies that you got caught on? And what, people talk about them? People call you out for the things that you've done and you don't like it? Well, change your attitude. Be a different person. But that's impossible because everybody knows who you are. Allegedly, in my opinion, of course. But anyway, so still managed to jump on, so good. I'll just go out and get another computer, and I'll just go out and get another firewall. And the Sussex Squad and Boozy, whoever's behind it, we don't know, but you guys can suck my asshole. Go, tell your mom to pay the power bill when your Sussex Squad checks start bouncing and you can't pay the utility bills. Yell at your mom for another sandwich, you disgusting pieces of shit. Allegedly, in my opinion. So, yeah. So, let's see. Anybody? Let's see. What do we got here? Howard Turner, don't let her get to you, Thomas. Yep, I know. It's just, it's no mystery that me, Samantha, and my dad, and people have been dealing with this for 6 years now. Meghan trying to hide her identity. The poor orphan with 2 nickels, so poor she couldn't even eat at Sizzler salad bar. I mean, red flags from the beginning, but here we are now. And the rich and powerful elite just get out there and just like they think they're untouchable. So I just can't wait to see what happens. Let this all unfold. But I know the hackers, and I know all the hate campaign against Catherine. You guys barked up the wrong tree, because they will track you down one by one and prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. And I hope you guys all just sit in the tower and get your eyes pecked out by crows for eternity, because that's what you deserve. All right. Marissa, I love when Samantha pops it to Meghan. Yep. And that's another thing too. Yep. Save your money, Meghan. You're going to be paying Vonnie a lot of money. And I hope you're watching right now. You foul little trench gutter rat is what you are. Yeah, so, whatever. I'll just go to different locations on different networks, and I'll just do my lives from my phone if I have to, or different phones or whatever. But, it's just like, you just like, they try and attack people like with no money, and they think that they won't do anything and nothing's going to happen. It's a joke. This is what we're dealing with. But anyway, congratulations, Harry. You and your wife now have something in common. Allegedly, in my opinion, of course, the sex business. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. So anyway, sorry about the phone, you guys. Everything that woman touches turns to, let's see if I can slow this down here. Yeah, okay. All right, I have a question. Why don't you guys just forget she even exists? She has no money now. You gotta set the record straight. That's the way it goes. Kelsey O'Brien, she can't silence us, Thomas. Truth matters, and that's right. Meghan doesn't like the truth. She spent years telling so many lies to cover up little lies from the very beginning. My father's heart attack, says that, somehow it got out there, and it's probably her. She is the leader of the Sussex Squad. She pays these motherfuckers, these fucking freaks. She pays them to harass people online, hack them, go after them. So from the very beginning, That's where all the like bad press comes out. Like, oh, we're all hillbillies, drug addicts, degenerates, alcoholics. We beat our wives. We're criminals. All this shit only came from one source. And that's Meghan Markle. So that's the way I see it. Who else is paying them? They don't do it for free. You know, we've seen the texts and the little things on Twitter and X. We've seen the text of the Sussex Squad, and from the leader with some, what is it, could be Baroness, whatever it is, that they're just uncovering it one by one. Oh, your quarterly checks are in the mail, squaddies. Good job. Keep up the good work. How much more proof do you need? I'll be more than willing to hand that evidence over to the palace when they want to fucking shut you down for once and for good. Definitely 100%. Yeah, it goes, too bad Doria didn't just swallow that night. We would all have a much better day. Allegedly, in my opinion. Dancing Dee Dee, Thomas, you will always be her brother, and she hates it. Yep, I guess. Well, she hates the fact that she has any family from the very beginning. Her and Doria, and they just want to conspire this like little thing like me and Vonnie didn't even exist. Oh, Vonnie says, what are you guys doing over there? Oh, we're doing our own little business called the Three Cherubs. Me, Bunky, and Flower. Me, Bunky, and Flower. So that's Doria, and Doria called Dad Bunky. Weird name, whatever. It's not even cute. It's kind of weird. And Flower, Well, if she's a flower, I would say more like a fucking cactus at this point. Because all she does is just stick people in the ass wherever she goes with a thorn. A fucking thorn stuck in my ass for 6 years. So, but anyway, from day one, covering up lies. And probably what pushed my father over the edge is prior to the royal wedding is she said, if you want to come to the wedding, Dad, you have to disown Tom and Vonnie. Weird. So from that day forward, it's been a smear campaign to try and make us disappear, like we're going to go away. The death threats from the little squaddies, the harassment, the hacking. I mean, it's coming out, Megan. It's coming for you. It's called karma. This is the best. This is the karma year just for you. Just for you. And because you hacked my computer again, I'm going to make you buy me a new one. Guaranteed you're going to buy me a new computer. And then some. Freak. Charisse Rouge. The court papers line up with Soho House. I'll bet a lot more things line up with Soho House. And I can't wait till it all comes out. Gee. I wonder if they met at P. Diddy's house. Allegedly, in my opinion, of course. Kate G, she brings hate to everything she does. Yes, she does. I cannot wait till the palace gets down to the nitty-gritty on... Oh my God. I cannot wait till the palace gets down to the nitty-gritty and finds out and traces every single one of the hate campaign against Catherine. That's going to be a good day. Lil Do. Everyone say hi to Methane. She's definitely will be watching. Oh yeah, she's definitely watching, all right. Hi, Megan. How's your daddy? Well, you wouldn't know because you haven't called him or texted him or anything for 6 years. So, yeah, he's fine, by the way. Don't you worry about it. All right. Oh, yeah, that's how they met. Nancy Terradon. Meg was shit on a rock and hat he had by the sun, Tom. Yeah. I'll bet the little fucking hackers are really pissed off now that I just did this on my phone. What are you going to do? Cut my phone off? Good. Yeah, good luck. Fuck. Fucking pricks. Man, you guys just annoy the shit out of me. But you don't, because I like the attention. You know why? And you know why I'm getting hacked and messed with? Because the truth is coming out and there's no avoiding it. Every one of you last little flying little freak monkey trolls is going down. Every one of you. Freak monkey, flying monkey trolls by the fucking Wicked Witch of Mono Shit Show. Uh-huh. You just sit up there with your fucking stinky ass and fucking do your little, you know, make your little orders. Go get them, flying monkeys. They're talking bad about me again. Yeah. Anna P., I hope Rachel Ragland is seeing all the comments. Must be making her livid. Yeah, well, you know, that's another one. You know, allegedly, in my opinion, when you start spending other people's money like it's yours, the shit's going to hit the fan. Somebody's going to find out. Somebody's going to investigate. Where's the $9 million that's missing? Oh boy, I don't know. Better start selling jams and jellies online. Let's start a cooking show. I need to make some extra money. Somebody buy my scented candles that smell like my ass. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, did the trolls, did they hack my my little phone stand too? Little Whiskers. Whoops, hold on. Where'd it go? Little Whiskers said, where'd it go? Dan Wooten's coming for him too. Yep. Damn straight. Dan Wooten opened up a can because you fucked with Dan Wooten, didn't you? You went after Dan Wooten and tried to trash him. And now it's your turn. Hi, Megan. Hi, Megan. How's your lawsuits? All right. Sorry. It's really hard to catch these comments on the phone, guys, so just bear with me. Yeah, you have to admit, we're drawing attention. Yep. Dan Wooten has... Dan Wooten, I got Dan Wooten's phone number. I'll be talking to him shortly. He's been really busy cranking up his new show, so God bless him. And yep, Dan Wooten is calling out the Sussex Squad. You sure seem to be triggered today, Thomas Markle Jr. You're damn right. You know, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a nobody, but I have a valid point because I've been on the ass end of this bullying and shit for 6 years. All from Megan trying to cover up her fucking lies. You know, every time she opens up her mouth, she can't remember if it was 4 years she took French in school or 8 years or... with hard work and determination, she put herself through college, working extra jobs. She wrote a soap company when she was 11. That was my dad's idea. My dad paid for college. We weren't poor. It's just endless. It's disgusting. And now she looks like a moron because everybody's calling her out on her shit. And you know what? We have every right to, because we've been on the end of this. And it's not going to stop until they all get justice. So, Marissa, she's just a weirdo anyway, who gets married and refuses people to take her pictures and destroys the video. Not a normal person. That's right. Oh. Yeah. Yep. So, I guess... the fact that so I advertised this and that I was going to go live. So apparently I'm going to have to get into my YouTube channel, make some serious adjustments, which I'm going to do, because next time I go live, nobody will ever get in. Nobody will ever mess with it. Nobody will ever be able to get in there. And that's the way it goes. But never say never, because I don't have millions of dollars of other people's money falling out of my ass like Meghan and Harry do. Okay? So I can't just like go get the master fucking computer guy at $10,000 to make my system impregnable and totally safe and secure. I just don't have the money, But if I had like, if I set up some charities and stuff, allegedly in my opinion, and got all these millions in donations and, $27 went to where it was supposed to go, and I had all that left over, fuck, I'd just spend it like it was my own. Yeah. Allegedly, in my opinion. No, wait, I'd buy 2,500 tampons for some women in a different country. And then I would give them directions on how to use those menstrual products. Really? Okay. Yeah. That's what I read anyway. And some pens and paper and some backpacks probably made by child slave labor in some country, allegedly, in my opinion. We got to make it look good, like we did something. Yeah, but there's, those two French guys on YouTube went to Delaware, where anybody can go set up a phony business and want to have a tax shelter. Anybody can go set up an incorporated business, an LLC in Delaware, legal liability corporation, so they're not on the hook for it. Yeah, what's it cost? $179? Yeah, but those two French guys on YouTube, they went and they looked, and there's nothing there. Wow, go figure. Probably like the American Horror Orchard, or whatever the hell it's called. That's not there either. It leads back to a lawyer's office in Beverly Hills? Wow, go figure, allegedly, in my opinion. Yep, it's going to come out. Mark my words, it's coming out. Swift, happy birthday to Huge Ass. All right. It's really hard to do these comments, you guys. I apologize, because we're not on the computer, we're on my phone, so I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just, it's just the reason why people get hacked and messed with online is because, when you get a little bit of a following and a nice little audience, like all my amazing followers, you guys are just awesome. And I so appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, following, and supporting. And now everybody sees the truth, and it's all going to come out, So obviously I'm a threat. And anybody associated with me is a threat. All my followers, I've heard of people getting like unsubscribed continuously. Excuse me. People getting unsubscribed to my channel. It's like, Megan, start your own stupid YouTube channel, start your own channel. And why don't you get out there and talk with your word salad and your microphone? Fuck, you'll be happy. You could just sit at home and make videos 24 hours a day. Get your own subscribers. And if you don't like my channel, don't watch it. Just don't watch. But I'll defend myself until the dying day. Disown me and Vonnie if he wants to go to the wedding. Heartless, disgusting river rat does that. What a nasty person. And then he has a heart attack, and then how come stuff gets out there that he's faking it? Well, your little Sussex Squad flying monkey trolls put that out there because you told them to? Seriously. Then, and also I want everybody to know, the palace asked Meghan and Harry if they could send help for my father. And guess what they said? No. They did it twice. They refused to send help for my father, per Meghan's mouth. Nice person. Then my father has a stroke. And of course, it gets out there that he's faking that too. And of course, you know, no phone call, no nothing at all, no text, anything. That is the most disgusting, lowest, disgusting soul of a human being I've ever seen in my life. So it's 2024 and it's karma year. Well, Dad's doing pretty good today. Yep. I wonder what else is going to come out of that investigation. Wow. But the main thing here is like, you know, I can't even like, you know, start a YouTube channel without somebody not liking it, right? And trying to mess it up. You know, like I said, somebody with the ability and the means to have millions of dollars of other people's money to spend like it's theirs, allegedly, in my opinion, of course. But the truth always wins, and you guys know that. All I do is try and be a good person every single day of my life. I go out of my way to help people. Even if I have 10 bucks, I'll still give somebody $5. But that's just the person I am. And I think Megan's afraid of that because she's the exact opposite. Pure evil is what she is. She doesn't care about anything at all in life, about the mirrors in her house, how good she thinks she looks, her fucking microphone, and her money. And that's all she cares about. Everything else doesn't matter. So maybe Megan, you can go and jump in somebody's borrowed private jet because you don't have your own. Go borrow somebody's jet, fly to a country with no extradition, and go fuck off for the rest of your life. Seriously. Sorry, guys. That's just the way I feel. Got a lot of sugars on here today, boy. Wow. Let's see, how many robots and how many sugars are being paid right now to come on here and leave bad comments on my channel? A lot of them. Wow. Let's just call that the Swamp Donkey Blues. Yeah. Oh. And that's another thing too, is like Dan Wooten. I gotta call him later. And I think I'm gonna go on Dan's show. As a matter of fact, I'll go on Dan Wooten's show, and we're gonna talk about this some more. So I'm so glad Dan Wooten opened up that can about the Sussex Squad, and other outlets also, including the Daily Mail and the Sun, also have articles about Meghan Markle and the Sussex Squad and the harassment, the online bullying. Yep. So it's out there. Google it. You can check it out for yourselves. But what is gonna, we're gonna find out so many interesting. I just have an amazing gut feeling we're gonna find out so many wonderful things this year about Meghan, the children, and all that stuff. Like the little videos where she squats down and her belly pops and blows the coat out forward. I mean, I think a lot of things are going to be coming out. Everything's going to be under a microscope from now on. But we're going to stay on top of it. And yep, Marissa, Samantha is such a kind-hearted woman. And can we all just say, Samantha, congratulations on getting the court case moved to a higher court, judges that can't be bribed, allegedly, in my opinion, because this one's not going to get thrown out. This one's going to go the distance. So save up your jam and jelly money there and your little cooking show, Megan. Better save every dime and nickel because you're going to need it to pay the lawyers and to pay Samantha. It's coming. It's not over till the swamp donkey starts singing the blues. Yeah. Guys, I'm sorry. It's so impossible to keep up with all the comments here. Especially on the phone, I'm sorry. But let's just take a moment, really, like we always do. And first of all, the most important thing is let's put our positive energy and our prayers and our get well soon wishes to Princess Catherine. She's going to make an amazingly fast recovery, and then she's going to come out 1,000 times stronger than ever before. And then one would only hope that, you know, when all this shit comes out of the wash and they find out exactly where all this came from, because they already kind of know it already came from the Sussex Squad. And Megan, she's the fucking ringleader on this shit. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if just like, you know, Catherine, Princess Catherine, just like, and William just like invited them back to the UK for like a little visit, you know, and they just set him up and they threw him in the tower. And then Catherine just went into the tower and just opened up a can of whoop ass on Megan, just beat the living fucking crap out of her. That would be priceless. That would be the most amazing Netflix pay-per-view event in history. That's just my personal thought. You know, I'm not, you know, I'm saying it's happening, but I would love to see that. Diddy's jet. Hey, Diddy's jet's making a landing in Santa Barbara right now. Breaking news. Allegedly, in my opinion. I can't even. These are going so fast. I don't even know how to slow them down on here, you guys. I'm sorry. But next time I'll be ready. Next time I'll go on. We'll get that thing fired up. Yeah, it's just funny how all of a sudden I had it tuned in this morning. It was all ready to go. Came back and had to reset everything. Then my camera wouldn't work or the sound. So funny, isn't it? Isn't it really funny how that happens? Yeah. Yep, Karen Holland, Megan's going to run short on money. She's probably, I mean, when you're selling your clothes on eBay and they say used, that's a red flag there, like you need money. Ew. Ew. Oh, yeah. Condition, used, previously owned. Yuck. I saw that. That's nasty. And jams, jellies, and soaps, and shampoos, and you know, and all these, the word salad associated with a bar of soap and a candle. It's like, who cares? Who cares? But yeah, I guess that's a, you know, one would hope that we can see this on the, you know, drive by your local swap meet up there in Montecito, and Megan and Harry have a little booth out there selling pots and pans and jams and jellies and Tupperware. Now that, Netflix, would be a good show for you, okay? I keep giving Netflix all these great ideas. Netflix should be calling Megan and Harry and saying, hey, do you guys want to do a special called the drive-through car wash where you guys wash people's cars for them and for like $5 tips, or you just run your swap meet booth? Come on, Netflix, you guys can do it. Lots of people getting, yeah, this is great. Yeah, that's a good name for him too. Craig Wood. Yeah, it would be good to go on Dan Wooten and ignore the sewer squad, because, you know, they just do this like just to silence me. and silence all my viewers. But when people are attacked online, what do you think's going to happen? What, we're just going to go away? No, it's not how it works. Nope. But boy, 25 years ago, I'd have grabbed a few of my friends and hunted them down one by one. That's what I would have done. But, that's just how that shit goes. But yeah, let's take a minute. Like I said, first of all, let's thoughts and prayers and positive energy to Catherine always. I can't wait to see Catherine's beautiful smiling face again. And let's take a minute and congratulate on Samantha getting her case taken to a higher court with a higher district court that's not coerced or whatever. And then let's take a minute and say, hey, Megan, don't worry about how your daddy is. He's fine. Like you care anyway. But, run to your room, right? Go count the money that you have left that's in your mattress and look at yourself in one of your 15 mirrors that's on the wall in every room of your house, I'm sure. And then, go use and then go take, your big stinky dumps in one of your 16 bathrooms. Yeah, and that's your day. And then don't forget to call Backrift and tell them you're going to go down to the swap meet and start selling candles and shampoos and jams and jellies, because that would be a good picture. And that's coming, by the way. That picture is coming. It's in your future. Yes. But anyway, if you guys haven't liked and subscribed, and tell all your friends to subscribe. My numbers are climbing, which is nice. It's really cool. I'm getting more subscribers. I'd like to get to 50 or 100,000 in the next few months. So any way we can do that, with everybody's help, tell all your friends, subscribe to my channel, and let's make history. Let's make history together. That's what we're gonna do. All of us will make history together. The rise and fall of the swamp donkey. Yeah. Okay, I can't, what is this here? What is this? Okay, Blue Rose Rambling, thank you so much. Go relax with a drink or two. Send my love to Dad and Samantha. Will do. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I don't understand. Okay, how do I get rid of this now? Uh-oh. I don't know how to do this, you guys. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. There it goes. Nice $20 tip, Blue Rose Rambling. That's awesome. You guys are great. Now with that $20, I could either go have a beer or I could hire a hacker and find out. Yeah, but that'd be a waste of $20 in my opinion, because we already know where it's coming from. But I do apologize for not as much interaction as I like to have with everybody. It's the phone, so I will have to get down to the nitty-gritty and get the computer, get another firewall, get this thing set up, and fuck them. I almost sound like Chinese for a minute. Tom's having a podcast from China. Yeah. But that should be, everybody should be well aware and conscious of the fact that when someone loses popularity, I mean down like in the gutter popularity, because everybody knows. And why hasn't Harry pulled his head out of his ass yet and figured all this out? I mean, he must be under some kind of spell. He's got to be. But major rebranding and the massive rollout 550,000 subscribers overnight. I mean, bought and paid for by bots and bullshit, right? Who gets 500,000 subscribers overnight without paying for it? Nobody. Especially when you look at it and it's 9 pictures of somebody else's logo. Because you can't have an original idea all your own, ever. It's just, it's hilarious. You cannot think your way out of a wet paper bag and come up with your own original ideas. Oh, I'm going to go sell jams and jellies, you know, and I always wanted to be like Martha Stewart. Well, maybe allegedly, hopefully, in my opinion, you go to prison and you can just be just like Martha Stewart. Yeah, allegedly, in my opinion. Don't you worry, you're going to be just like her. But Martha Stewart is badass. She's cool. That's a woman, you know, you gotta have respect for Martha Stewart. Megan, there's no way, has respect for Martha Stewart. She's just gonna copy Martha Stewart, allegedly, in my opinion. That's all I see there. Name dropping, cooking show, knickknacks, soaps and shit. It's like, really? Seriously? The LLC business filing for American Orchard, whatever the hell it is. I think he listed everything that Walmart carries. Every single item that you could buy at Walmart, it's on. It's like, what haven't you covered? You know? I'm surprised you don't sell, you know, your personal butt plugs to the public. Ew. Slightly used on eBay, allegedly, in my opinion. Yeah. All right. Jen Wilson, thank you so much. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But anyway, it's going to be a great year, like I said. And I just, you know, Princess Catherine is my sister-in-law. Yeah, and that's another thing people don't understand, right? They say, who am I to be able to talk about all this stuff, all the current events? Because it affects me. Because I am apparently uncle to Prince Archie and Invisibet, or Lilibet, or whatever they call him. But so would I be like a quarter, half, eighth uncle-in-law because there might be other parents? I don't know, allegedly, in my opinion, or I don't know. But wow, Prince William, Princess Catherine, in-laws. Yeah. So, and I would like to say this one more time also, by the way. King Charles, right? I know you're a man of great intelligence and very powerful man, but I know deep down somewhere inside you, King Charles, there's got to be a little bit of like I want a little payback, right? Come on, let's be realistic. At some point, the thought has got to have run past in your mind, King Charles, what would be a good way? What would just be like, you know, kick them while they're down, insult upon injury, a little bit of payback served up nice and ice cold. Well, King Charles, maybe you should get in touch with the Markles and have us over to the palace for tea one afternoon. and not tell the duck and dipstick of Mona Shit Show. That would be priceless. That would be good. You know, or William and Catherine, you know, the same thing. William, I'm sure somewhere deep down inside, it's, you know, serve up just a little bit of kick ass. William, open up that can of whoop ass, a little bit of payback, call the Markles, you know, have us over for a nice afternoon lunch. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I would enjoy it. And then you would get to meet my lovely father, my lovely sister Samantha, and myself. And I promise to be on my best behavior also. But think about it. How wonderful would that be? And then have Harry and Meghan outside standing at the palace gates wanting to get in, like they did to my sister Samantha. You know? Have them out there knocking, hello, hello, can you let us in? That would be priceless. And then we could all stand on the balcony and laugh at them. Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? That'd just be so wonderful. But I'm just so happy. I mean, I had so much more that I wanted to say, and I had stuff, that I was going to say, but of course, I went to go log on and it wasn't there. So somebody's butt hurt. Somebody's having a bad day. I guess Meghan, keep feeding the Sussex squad the Kool-Aid, Maybe they'll put on Nikes, and this year's solar eclipse that's supposed to come by, maybe Hale Bop will be right behind it, and all you guys can drink the Kool-Aid and put on your Nikes and get the fuck out of here, once and for all. Because you guys are smoking some good wacky tobacco. Yeah, what? Did that Markle Sparkle strain really kick your ass? Fry the last brain cells that you had left up there? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Tyler. Oh, yeah, I named a special strain of marijuana after Archie. Hey, good advertising, bro. Idiot. But what's oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I can't cat season. Let's see. Sea Gypsy. Hire a hacker. Yep. Hire a hacker. Have a few beers. Nah. I like to dry out. That does sound pretty damn good, though. It was freezing ass cold here. We had this nasty storm come through a few days ago. Talk about global warming. No shit. It was beautiful and sunny that afternoon. The clouds whipped up, and all of a sudden, that night we had 60-mile-an-hour winds, and the windows were rattling, and there was ice, hail, coming down the windows. Crazy. Power went out, but... or either that or, there was the sea witch up in Montecito trying to whip up some new spells to keep Harry under wraps. Yeah. All right. Buy a hacker and a beer. Let him go to work. Yep. Absolutely. Royal Linus, thank you. I love everybody also. Crowd Fund Thomas. Yeah, maybe I'll start a Meghan Markle. Yep, I saw you on Instagram. She's new. She's okay. Some people were giving her a bit of shit, thinking she was like an imposter, but so far she's okay. All right. All right. Okay. Everybody agrees with me. Yes, squad paid by their charities. Wow, JD. See, it's like, it's like Netflix pulls the plug, Spotify pulls the plug. A lot of people are jumping ship. The little SS fucking swamp donkeys sitting out there right in the Atlantic Ocean, right where the Titanic went down. Yeah, the SS swamp donkeys going down. So the Sussex squad, just don't worry. Meghan's got enough gas coming out of her ass. She can float that boat. So if the boat starts to go down, send her underneath and just start telling her to rip ass. Fill the whole cabin up with that gas. Keep that boat afloat. But you guys are all on a sinking ship out there in the Atlantic, right over the Titanic. So hang on tight, guys. It's going to get so much more fun. Michelle Provitola. No apologies, Tom. You are good. We are here for you and the family. Speak the truth. That's right. Absolutely 100%. Whoops. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ah, Liddy, the orchard is a joke. Blue Rose, Harry is an addict. Well, is there any repercussions with people with money that have just like millions of dollars and influence everywhere? It's like there's got to be repercussions. I mean, how does a case that's been get thrown out without seeing evidence? That's fucking money. That's bribery. It's coercion. It's corruptness. Allegedly, that's the way I see it, and that's my opinion. But no, enough is enough. It's coming down to the wire. Royal Lioness, will be divorced. Will has divorce this year. I lost it. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think I don't know. I think I thought Harry and Meghan would have divorced a long time ago. I mean, I don't know anybody in my circle of friends, or let alone anybody that I've ever met in my life, that is that fucking stupid to sit and deal with somebody who just cannot speak the truth. It's like, and then it comes out, I was abused. People were mean to me because I'm black. The fucking sob story, which is all garbage. We were poor. I had to work. Bitch, you never worked a day in your life. I can't say for what happened on the boats, but as far as having a job where you punch a clock and get paid, no, never happened. So, Jen Wilson, thank you so much. You are awesome. Appreciate that. All right. Maybe they'll start selling barbecued rescue chicken. Also, if anybody watching right now, everybody watching, if you're not subscribed to my Instagram, my X, and I think I'm on TikTok now too, the Real Thomas Markle Jr. and friends. I've got some really, really funny little clips on there. It's great, and there's a bunch of good people on there also. So get on there, subscribe to my Instagram, what is it called? X? Yeah, I don't. X is really hard to figure out, but lots of good funny stuff on there every single day. I love Instagram because I see these pictures, and then bam, it pops in my head like automatic. I was made to make fun of people when they make fun of me only. All right. Let's see. Do. Yeah. Wow. This is lots of comments, guys. Wow. Yeah. Maureen Ingleson, the king. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of stuff here and a lot of people that I need to actually start controlling now too, because, yeah, we got a lot of sugars on here today, guys. So there you go. That's right there. That's the number one red flag. This is like living in a fucking sugarcane factory. Damn. So there's your answer. This is why somebody got in and messed with my computer. And then I go on here and they are just not happy. So, yep. Okay. Well, probably what's going to happen next is, she'll probably come out with her own personal scented candles like another celebrity did. Can you imagine? Like, I think I made one of my YouTube shows from a while back. I made some of that. you know, Back Crack by Meghan Markle, scented candle for your home. Ugh. Burning, Meghan Markle's burning back hair, you know, or we could call it Meghan Markle's hammer toe jam scented candle. Your whole house can smell like Meghan's toe jam. See, and everybody knows that this channel is just entertainment purposes only. You know, we're here for a little chuckle and a laugh, and that's about all there is to it. You can't take all this stuff seriously because it's not. But could you imagine? Oh boy. Somebody said, Susan Clarkson, what did you mean? Don't let her get near dogs and kids. Well, that was probably, you know, I was just probably just talking, but I just do find it kind of weird that a dog ends up with 2 broken legs. That's, you know, a little bizarre. I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, broken dishes, broken dog legs. I don't know. I'm just pointing it out. That's all I'm saying, allegedly, in my opinion. All right. Yep. Rosie Time. I think Harry was used by Diddy. Okay, to draw him. Okay, that's a very good comment. And I thought about the same exact thing, because if I was going to open up a car wash, say, right? Of course, I would hire like fucking supermodels with little skimpy little bikinis and G-strings on and thongs and half their nipples showing. Because I'd be busy. I'd have every man in a 50-mile radius getting his car washed every day. So yeah, I can, you know, it's the same principle. It's called sales. It's a sales mentality. You have to think what's going to draw the biggest crowd, and name dropping, celebrities hanging out, of course. So was Harry involved? I don't know. I'm sure they'll find out. But if his name's on there with other celebrities, of course he's going to draw a big crowd in. That's how sales works. You can't knock the guy for that. It's smart. So all right. All right, Devin Steph, thank you so much. 2 months, signed up. Yes, absolutely. I will get on that. You know, obviously I keep having computer problems, so I'm going to have to make it 100% bulletproof. But yes, I got it. I'm on it. But anyway, here we go again. So I want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in late, because I had difficulties. Nobody could hear me. I didn't have a picture, and it said live. So obviously somebody's in there again. So, and we all know who it is. It's Meghan Markle paying fucking hackers and paying people to go after everybody. Everybody. You know, cat's out of the bag on that one. Dan Wooten called it. So Meghan and your little Sussex Squad flying monkey trolls, you know, get on your swamp donkey, fly out to your floating little SS swamp donkey out there, and hopefully it'll sink right next to the Titanic. And all you guys can go suck it down there for the rest of eternity. But thank you guys so much. Liking, subscribing, the tips. You guys are awesome. The memberships. If you're not already a member, go to the memberships thing and sign up. It's the cheapest one possible, but every little bit helps. We'll keep this channel going at all costs, no matter what. And that's it. I love you guys. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and we will see you on the next one, okay? And I apologize for today. And thanks for my moderators out there kicking some serious ass, because the sugars, boy, they think Megan spilled a jar of honey or something. Ugh. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. and the security gates will be up. All right, and we'll do it like we normally do it, and I'll just post it and we'll go live. Love you guys and talk to you soon.